I am. Good morning. Good morning. It's Monday. And I didn't comb my hair. Y'all, I stayed in bed till the last possible second. So I'm late. I apologize to get mom settled and get her some bagels. But man, it felt so good. It felt so good. There's some ones right there. All right, let's go back up to the top of this chat and see who's here. Whew, I don't have any coffee yet. I'll grab me some maybe during the moon video. But I'm working on this water. I'm about right there. So, happy Monday. All right, Mondays are my favorite day of the week because they're a fresh start every day. Every morning we have a fresh start to a new day. And on Monday we have a fresh start to a whole week. So I like Mondays. Let's see. I see Lily T. Good morning. Thanks for being here. One of our channel members, Desert Adventures in Arizona, also one of our channel members. Good morning. Woo, it's 38 degrees in the desert. We're almost the same this morning. We're at 31. We are at 31, right? Don't freeze. There's Jolly Matilda, also a channel member. Good morning. Everybody's saying good mornings. Oh, Jolly stayed up all night just so I could watch Ava's live this morning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are glad you're here. And she says it's 32 degrees on my back porch here in Norfolk, Virginia. I can't speak yet, y'all. I've been wearing 2 pairs of pants, 2 shirts, 2 socks, and my warmest jacket all night. And that's inside my house. I'm freezing. You know, I'm not even going to tell you what my thermostat is set at right now because it got super cold. It started chilling off and getting chilly last night. And I bumped the thermostat up 1 click because figured if I'm feeling the chill, mom's feeling the chill. So I'll have to remember to bump it back down because it feels a little warm this morning. I'm wired on coffee and tea. Can you tell? Everybody's saying good mornings. There's Dragon's Arts. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's get over here. Taking me a minute. All right. Crochet by Blair. Crochet and Art by Blair is Dragon's Arts. Thanks for being here this morning. And let's see, I'm scrolling. Good morning. And there's Have Cheetah Will View. Good morning. Good morning, one and all, he says. Good morning, Patrick. Let's see here. It says, I hope everybody had a good weekend. And I'm just going to click scroll because otherwise it goes super fast. Looky there. Coffee and donuts. Donuts sound really good. I don't have any donuts right now, but I do have bagels, and I have blueberry bagels in there. That's what I'm going to have for breakfast. Jolly Matilda says it's 68 degrees on the thermostat. I think there's something wrong with it. Oh no, there could be. I hope not, but it could be. Jolly Matilda is cooking breakfast. Ham, eggs, and toast. Last night for supper we had ham. What did we have? I took a picture. Let's see. Oh, come on, phone. Let's get it together. Get it together. Where's my pictures? Oh, okay, my phone was one slide over. There it is. Oh, carrots. We had ham, carrots, mashed potatoes, and a roll. And it was good. It was good. Today, I'm cooking a turkey breast and green beans and stuffing. Mom loves cranberry sauce, so we'll have cranberry sauce. You know, we bought a bunch of cranberry sauce when it was on sale right after Christmas because we eat it all year long. We eat it all year long. And rolls, Hawaiian sweet rolls. That's the menu for today. There is Hawkins Family Adventures, another one of our channel members in the house. Good morning. Good morning. And I don't know if I mentioned Jolly Matilda also is a channel member, so I'll make sure I do it right now. We appreciate our members so much. Steve's asking if you have electric heat. There I was telling you I'm on my way. Let's see here. Yep, electric. Hey, there's Debbie F. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. You know, Debbie, because of those reusable K-cups you sent, not only does Doug get to have his favorite coffee once in a while, but so does my mom. So thank you so much. We are using those K-cups like crazy. I know there was a set of 4 of them. I have left 2 in the box because 2, I can just keep a clean one up there and use one. And then I've always got one ready to go to put the coffee in. And I didn't want to lose them. I figured if I know myself. Truth about myself. If there were more than 2 sitting there on the coffee pot, I was afraid I'd knock one off, the dog would chew it up. You know what I mean? So the other 2 are safe. And I wasn't sure, how durable those were going to be, but I'm still using those original 2 I got out of the box. So they're doing great, right? They're doing fantastic. And thank you so much again. Let's see here. Blair is back. All right. Oh, look at that. Crochet and Arts by Blair. Dragon's Art says, I got a P.O. box. It's in the description of my channel. Well, we will have to check that out. Fantastic. Inspired to Wander is here. Good morning, Ava and Friends. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Nancy says, I won't be tagging everyone, just a group hello today. I have to get ready for an early job. All right. Thank you for being here while you get ready. And I'm scrolling. Hey, there's Mo Bang for your bucks. He is one of our Patreon members. So good morning. And thank you for being here. There's Amazing Cat Nemo. Good morning. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. There it is right there. And right here. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. Taking some care of some business over on the YouTube side there for a minute. So there's Amazing Cat Nemo. Thank you for being here. And you guessed it, what's the channel's about by the title, There Are Cats. Yes. and I'm enjoying it very much. I am doing great, and I hope that you are too. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Debbie says, hello, all. Can't respond to all. I'm working, and it's the last week before vacation. I'm so excited. You're going to have a good time. Excuse me. Yes, Have Cheetah Will View also loves cats. Cats are amazing. I would agree with that very, very much. See here. There's my ones. Now, when you see those in the chat, that's usually when I first come on. And the ones let me know that you can hear me and you can see me. Mainly that you can hear me. Because I can see myself on the screen. So I know you can see me. But sometimes, once in a while, you're muted and you don't know it. And so the ones just let me know that for sure. Blair, thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Mobang. Tim says, I'm cold and quartzite. Oh, what's the temperature there? What's the temperature there? Speaking of which, Mobang, I'm going to leave that up there while I do this so I can find my place real easily. And guess what? All right. So, what are my temps and my outlook on this fine Monday morning? I'm kind of getting my giggle back, y'all, and I can smile, and I think I've coughed a little bit, but not coughing my head off coughing. So I'm getting better every day. So I'm still pale. Still pale as I'll get out, but I'm getting better every day. For those that don't know, I had pneumonia for 2 weeks. It was a horrible 2 weeks. I did not enjoy it at all. And this is my 4th week. So I had pneumonia for 2 weeks and fever. And then my fever left, but I was still coughing my head off. I'm still pale. I'm not contagious anymore. It started out as influenza A, and then boom, within 2 days, pneumonia. But anyway, thank you for your continued good thoughts, good vibes, and prayers. I can feel them, and they're helping me tremendously. All right, back to the weather. So here's my current weather and my outlook coming up. So right now it is 32 degrees here, and our high is going to be 50. And then, guys, we are going to be back in a cold spell. You're like, isn't 32 degrees a cold spell? Well, for my part of Missouri, no. So the high today is going to be 50. The high tomorrow is 57. And then the bottom falls out. The high is 39. Thursday's 29. Saturday, the high is only 19. And our lows are going to be looking at 16 degrees, 26 degrees, 14 degrees. Saturday, we're down to 8 degrees. Yeah. And it just amazes me how we acclimate to the weather in the wintertime because, 32 degrees being nice is because here we also get down in the single digits and below zero sometimes. So I'll take that 32. Doesn't mean I'm excited about it, but I'll take it. All right, now let's get it back up here to Tim. Oops, I went too far. There it is, right there. All right. Oh, Patrick's passing out more donuts. Now I'm getting hungry. Got a blueberry bagel calling my name. Good morning. There's Lisa at Dream Angus. Getting my coffee. Okay, y'all. Doug has got me hooked on Snickers coffee. Hooked on it probably is not the right word. I've only had two, but that's what I'm going to go fix myself this morning if the slot's full. I'm not going to get the box out and hunt for one, but John and Matilda waving. Oh, Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures, who is also a channel member. I'm good, Tim, but it's cold here. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you. Blair's reminding everybody to make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Heck no. Coffee is the number one priority in the morning. Well, I try to make combing my hair the priority in the morning. Like I said, I laid in bed to the last possible second and then got Mom settled and got her breakfast. And this is the hair y'all get this morning. Oh, Mobang says it's 41 with a high of 54 in Quartzsite this morning. Brr, yes. Want to know if it's windy, but it is not right now. That's good. When you add the wind into the equation, you can really feel much colder than it is. Hey, there's Ringo and Star. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Steve says at Desert Adventures in Arizona, the high here in Ironwood will be 67. Nice. Nice. So this is January. So we've got January and February when we have our coldest temperatures. Now, December was a weird month because we've already been in the single digits. And I think we've been down to 0 once already. It usually doesn't happen till January or February. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. Everybody's saying good morning to Kyle. And Kyle is Ringo and Czar. Sandra says, I worked 20 hours this weekend. But you're tired. Nightbot, always remember that you are amazing. Thank you for that reminder, Nightbot. Hashtag. No, that's an exclamation point. Amazing. And if you want to drop your channel link, explanation awesome, we'll drop your channel link. Let's see here. Yummy, yummy. Sandra says, I got a new tattoo I will share on Show and Tell. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, I saw it. Shh, I won't tell what it is. She's going to share that on Show and Tell. Oh, look at that. Debbie says, my ortho doctor released me on Friday. Woo-woo! Yes. Fantastic. Everyone's excited to hear that. Debbie says, Ava, I've been using the reusable K-Cup for a couple of years. I don't use it daily, though. Nice. I'm careful with them, so to pop them open, okay. I said I just run my thumbnail under it, and it pops right open. But I don't know if you can see this, but I have no fingernails right now. And that's because y'all familiar with compression socks or compression stockings, the nylon ones? Yeah. I was helping get compression stockings on Mom, and went to pull it up, and I bent a not my thumbnail, but I bent a fingernail all the way back into the quick. Said one little cuss word. Only one, because my mom, and just said, "Oh, heck no, 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 no." And I went and got the clippers and I cut them all off because, you know, it was going to happen again. It was going to happen. But we got them on. And boy, once those things are on, they're comfortable and they do their job, right? It's getting them on. Oh, so I don't have a thumbnail to run under there, so I'll probably use a butter knife just on one edge. That way I'm not pulling on it really hard because it'll just pop right open. And I'm not complaining. I'm happy that it seals really good so the coffee grounds stay put in the cup, right? There's King's Gold, New York. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Everybody's saying hi, Joseph. And Joseph is King's Gold. We call each other by our names a lot of the time here. We've all known each other so long on YouTube that we've learned each other's names. So I try to, if I'm calling people by name, also put their comment on the screen so you can see who I'm talking about. Let's see here. There's Nightbot inviting you to become a Patreon member. We have two types of channel memberships. We have Patreon memberships and we have channel memberships. And here's the main difference in the two. As far as, benefits, Patreon members get to see our videos the very first. They also get links to my blog, which you haven't seen any probably since November, but I'll get back on that. So I haven't forgotten. Channel members get the little badge beside your name, so everyone sees you're a member. You also have the channel emojis that are special, that to members only. And channel members get the second look, sneak peek, and then the videos go public. So those are the main differences in the two. I always explain that because I want you to be sure if you decide to become a member that you get the membership that the benefits you're wanting and expecting, right? All right. There's Carla Reyes Crochet. Hola. Hola. And welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see here. Everybody saying good mornings. King's Gold is still sick. Oh, I hope you are better very soon. This stuff hangs on. I have to work today. The boss is ready for me to return. Well, I hope you are feeling better very, very soon. Very soon. Sandra says it's going to be in the 50s all week. You'll get it back. I've lost my mojo, but I'm going to find it now. My dog's name is also Mojo, so he may think I'm talking to him. I didn't lose my dog. Don't get confused. I lost my energy. Okay, there you go. I lost my groove. Okay, how many of you have said groove or groovy in the last 3 days? I have. Oh, my goodness. Lisa at Dream Angus says it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit here on the East Coast. 28 degrees. Eeh. King's Golden says, I worked yesterday throwing ice and snow over an 8-foot fence, and I feel it today, but still much more to do. It's good that my boss sees what life is like without me. I'm never sick. Let's see. Hey, there's Fairy Dust Weep the Wild Winds. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. 44 degrees, but 44 is cold for Southern California peeps. Under my heating blanket. There you go. Snickers coffee sounds fantastic. I'm about to go get me some. There's exclamation point awesome. And the magic happens. No spaces there. And Nightbot will drop your channel link for you. Fantastic. Ta-da! Ta-da! Snickers coffee. I found Snickers pudding mix. What? Oh my gosh, I need me some of that. Can you imagine a Snickers pudding pie? I can. That sounds delicious. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what we got. Lisa at Dream Angus says, oh, the Snickers coffee. I got a box of Snickers and Twix coffee at the store. Delicious. You know, those went on sale for $7 a box. Doug happened to be there when they were pulling them off the shelf, and they were still on that rolly cart thing. And he's like, hey, are you pulling those? And they're like, yeah. And he bought 3 boxes. So I don't know that we'll be able to get it here now, but I bet if I can't find it local, I can find it online. Just saying. Or maybe it's totally seasonal. I don't know. But it is so good. For a while, he liked the Twix the best. But now he switched and he likes the Snickers the best. So who knows which one will be his favorite next week. One of the two, I'm sure. Let's see. There's She Devil Adventures. Good morning. Working and lurking. There's Tommy there this morning. Thanks for being here. Let's see here. Okay. I better scroll the click way because I'm going too fast. Sandra needs to take Ryder out. Have a wonderful day, y'all. Give Ryder a kiss for me. He's the cutest little thing. And there's Ray Crump. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here, Ray. Says, good morning, everyone from San Diego. It's been cold mornings here, but warms up fast to the mid-60s. And most days you get to 70s or 80s for a couple of hours. Nice. Nice. Our high today is 50, I think it said. I think so. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see here. That's hilarious. Sandra is now a spy in an image. In an image. Let's see here. Yes, only one cuss word. It hurt like the dickens. Oh my gosh. And you know what my mom said? She said, you didn't even cuss. I said, well, one little one. I had to have help from Doug to get those compression socks on her last night. When we got done, she said, you didn't even cuss once. I said, nope. But it's like, oh, there's so much work to get on. It's like wrestling. And then I get all hot. I have to turn on the fan. I had to take my hoodie off. It's like, oh, it's life's an adventure. There's Desert Adventures in Arizona reminding us that he will be live 1 hour after me this morning. So I'm going to see if I can find that and pin that link to the top because I didn't get that done before I started. Right there. All right, Steve, I'm going to pin that to the top. Make that easy to find. All right. So I pinned that to the top, and there's the link to his live, and it'd sure be a lot of fun to see y'all over there. All right, here we go. All right, let's check this out right here. All right, MB Cutting and Stitching, good morning, and thank you so much for being here this morning. Right here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see here. Right here. Whoops. Sorry, I'm over on the other side of things trying to do something here. What is going on? Okay, there. No. All right. All right, bear with me here. Okay, so here we are, and no, I'm still not over there. Okay, now I am. This translates to peace be with you, so thank you very much. Thank you. Let's see here. Groove is said a lot at fiddle lessons. A lot. Like lost the real groove, lost the jig groove. You definitely get in a groove when you're playing music. Absolutely. Everybody wishing Joseph quick recovery from being sick. Hey, there's some channel emojis going on. Now, I don't know why they look like this on the StreamYard side, but I know over there on the YouTube side where y'all are, that's our little dog Buddy, little Chihuahua Buddy, my fiddle, and that's a little pink heart made of flowers and a picture of Doug and I. Let's see here. Let's see here. Jolly says, I haven't had a Snickers in years. I love those things. Chocolate is addicting to me. Okay, so chocolate is my love language. I'll just put that out there. If you love me, I tell chocolate. If you want to make me happy, chocolate. You want to see me smile, chocolate. You want to see me jump up and down for joy, chocolate. Oh. Right? Exactly. Now, I have pretty good self-control with chocolate. Like, if it's a chocolate bar, I can just break off a square. Okay, maybe two. And I'm good. I'm done. And I save it for later. Thank you very much. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, King's Gold. And we're in very close proximity here. And I didn't want my dogs getting sick from me. I didn't want my family getting sick from me, especially my mom. So I wore a mask 24/7 for 3 weeks. And I still wear one if I go somewhere or at night, because if a coughing spell hits, if you're sleeping, I don't think you're going to get your mouth covered when you're coughing until it takes a few seconds anyway. And that way I just cover my mouth. Like, I wear it like this. Although sometimes I put it up here and I put a little Vicks inside of it, rub it right on the mask, put a little Vicks in there, and that helped me with my coughing also. But yeah, and even when we went grocery shopping Friday, I had my mask. I had it like on one ear, because all I needed it for is if I have a coughing spell. People freak out when you're coughing, and That way I can just put my mask on and everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. But neither of my dogs, the cat didn't get sick, and so it worked. You're very welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. Let's see here. King's Gold says he's getting better. Meant the good one, not Google. Yep. Oh, I know, right? It's like yesterday, the laundry's piled up. I did 4 loads of laundry. I'm not even caught up yet. The dogs had laundry to do because they sleep with blankets and when they're in their crates. And on the couch, they got a blanket to cover up with. And after being sick, I washed all the blankets. So I start over with fresh linens, blankets, towels in the bathroom, everything. But also, we all needed our clothes washed. Lily says I get to go to the eye doctor today. Woo! All right, let's see. Right here. Let's see what this is. Okay, that translates to something about being tired. So I hope you are feeling better. I hope you are feeling better and get some rest. And we love you. We love you. Masks are everyone's friend when you're sick, right? It got me some looks at the grocery store having it hanging there. But it just, yeah. Verita says, I've tried our black straight coffee. Not bad, not bad. So Mom taught me how to make lattes because when you say you want some coffee, she wants a latte. So I had to learn how to do that for her. The first one, I forgot to heat the milk or the cream. So now I know, and she says it's really good. Yes, it must. I still have half a bag of cough drops left, and Vicks cough drops are the only ones I use. I'm not sponsored by them. I just love the way they work for me. Lily just got her annual eye exam, and Steve says eyeball checks are a good idea. Absolutely. There's my balls. Woo! Hey, there's Fangirl Cheryl, another one of our channel members. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Oh, no. No, not you. Not you. I'm looking at King's Gold's comment about running out of TB. Ah. Thank you for being here, Cheryl. Love lattes. Debbie says masking has been implemented back at the clinics, and I've seen a lot of people wearing them at the store. Yeah. Right? So what we use are Hall's cough drops because they work so well. Not everybody has their favorite flavors or whatever, but for me personally, the Halls work the best, and they are made by Vicks. They certainly are. Hey, there's Old Car Junkie. Good morning. He is also an honorary channel member right there. I'm glad to see you, and I hope you're doing so much better. This week I feel like a human. I'm still pale as I'll get out, but I am not coughing all the time. I only had like 2 coughing spells last night, and then I slept really good. Hey, there's the Traveler's Edge, and also one of our channel members, and that is Nate. Good morning. Good morning. So good morning to Nate, Paula, and all the fur babies and the birds. Yes. Woohoo! Everybody's saying good morning. Let's see here. Scrolling. Y'all, I might have to go grab me some coffee. Saying good mornings. All right, I'm going to put my little... Wow, that jumped fast. Everybody's saying good morning. Okay, I'm going to put this in here so I know where I left off at. I'm going to put on a moon video, and I'm going to go get some coffee. I need coffee. See, I can sing my little ditties again without coughing my head off. And talking has made me cough the entire time, so I'm glad to be able to talk without coughing my head off. That's a plus, right? Let's just look at some of the supermoon. It was beautiful. This is not a filter at all. This is not edited. The moon was orange and beautiful and bright, and it was cloudy, and the clouds just danced across there. All right, here we go. I'm going to grab a coffee. right. And let's find this right here. Forgot I'd move to that in case I didn't get back in time. All right, when your husband's away, you get to use the John Deere cut. Give me some Snickers coffee right here. My favorite thing about flavored coffee is the aroma. It's like aromatherapy. Oh my goodness. The Snickers is so smooth. Do you know what? I like the blueberry coffee. And I like the caramel cream coffee. Am I kidding? I like it all. Woo. All right. So anyway, it was What's Up? Well, don't forget about Show and Tell. Show and Tell is this week. It is on Wednesday. And for those who are not familiar with Show and Tell and how that works, you email me. Our email is our channel name. It's Ava Potterfield and Friends at gmail.com. That's in every channel description, our about page, every live description, and anything on there, it's in there. But you got to scroll all the way down to the bottom. That's the thing. It's all the way down to the bottom. And email those to us, and we'll include those in Show and Tell, where I put it on the screen, and while you're in the chat, you can tell everyone about it. And it's a lot of fun. That's what I have to say about that. I need to move that over there. Okay, let's get back to the chat. I'm behind. Let's see. There's where I left off right there. Coffee sounds great. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm scrolling. And King's Gold liked that music. Thank you. Moon photography is one of our favorite things that we do together. And we each have our own cameras and enjoy ourselves very much doing moon photography. And I will be live this evening on Aegis Paranormal. Every Monday evening, we do moon gazing. We do a moon gazing live, and that features all of our photography. And I'm going to drop that live here. I'm looking funny. I'm over here finding that so I can drop that link. So you're invited to come to that. It'll be this evening at 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is my 8 p.m. Central time. I had to move it up because I got a lot going on in my days right now and a lot of physical work. And y'all, I'm just was dropping before it was time to go live. So I did move it forward 1 hour all these years. But everybody's getting used to that new time, and I appreciate that very much, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a Dutch shepherd move, and Kieran approves because the clouds create that brindle look, that striped look. Yes. Yes, there are new names in the chat this morning, and very excited about that. Thank you for greeting everybody. As usual, this is a very friendly place to be. For me, it's a great way to start my mornings. You know, I love y'all. Y'all make my day. I count each one of you as a blessing. And Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Fairy Dust says, Happy New Year. May this new year be filled with blessings and goodness, nature all around. Absolutely. Thank you, Fairy Dust. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Bingo Cheryl says, You sound better this morning. Our amazing Ava. What's it been, a month? Yes. Yes, it has. This week. It's been awful. Been awful. And, and then, of course, the flu turned into the pneumonia, which flared my asthma. Then that got better. And then my asthma flared again. And then now I'm in the middle of a lupus flare. But that's the cycle. The lupus flare is usually the last part, and then I get totally better. And what I am thankful for this round is it didn't all happen at the same time. I've had it all hit me all at once before. Pneumonia, asthma, and a lupus flare all at the same time. And this time it didn't all hit at once, so I'm very thankful for that. But thank you so much. Thank you. King's Gold's going to get this day going. There's Fairy Dust reminding us that Steve is live 1 hour after me, and that is pinned to the top of the chat. Here's the link for Moon Gazing Monday over on Aegis Paranormal, and I will be your host over there as well, and I'm looking forward to it very much. That John Deere looks like it might hold half a pot. Why? Because it's almost as big as my head. That is good. It tastes even better in Doug's coffee cup because I'm being kind of naughty. Because I know that's not my cup. Oh, look at that. Van Girl Cheryl. Now, where she lives in Canada, in her part of Canada, she is cold a lot there. And it's going to be +5 today, which is, they measure in Celsius there. So that's 41 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll be doing my live outside today. Stretch my legs and get a tan. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you'd like to, if you have your live set up already, if you want to drop a link to that, you are welcome to do so. Everybody's saying have a wonderful day. Got my notification on for the live tonight. Up King's Gold, his coffee is done. Getting ready to work. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Get down here. All right. I see a new name in the chat this morning for being at a live, and that is right here. Good morning. That is Olga Furt is the channel name. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And that channel, since it's new, possibly new to everyone in my chat, is a lot of nature-based videos. And I find nature to be so healing, whether I'm in it, having fun, or watching videos. Nature videos, they just make me so happy. So there's Olga Furt. Thank you so much for being here. And let me grab you here and turn you blue. There we go. There. Okay. Y'all, I hope I said hello to everyone. That is my intent always. If I missed anybody, please don't have any hurt feelings. I got to get out of here. It's after 9 o'clock already, so I need to get out of here. I try to appreciate everybody's time. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Don't forget about show and tell is this Friday, and you can email your pictures for that at Ava Potterfield and Friends at gmail.com. I've got that everywhere, in every video description, live description, in our about section. If you're in our descriptions, you got to scroll all the way to the bottom to find it. It's down there at the bottom with our P.O. Box information. And he washed the stains out of the coffee cup. You know, I totally believe things like that change the flavor. Right? Okay, I'll keep talking if I don't just get off of here. So I'm leaving the chat screen. I'm moving over here so I can get this business taken care of. But thank you so much for being here. We love you all. We love you all so much. And I'm celebrating feeling better. And I hope that you all are either well or getting well, and that you have a fabulous week. Always, always, always remember that you are amazing. But one more thing before I go, please remember that Steve is live 1 hour after me. And that link is pinned to the top of the chat. And Vangirl Cheryl will be live. I don't know exactly what time. I'm not even going to try to guess because I don't want to say it wrong. And y'all go at the wrong time. But Vangirl Cheryl will be live today as well. And thank you for being so supportive of us, of each other, for making my live chats a warm and caring place to be. And I appreciate that so much. If you are struggling right now, I'm struggling right now. If you are struggling for whatever the reason, just please know that we can do those hard things when we have to. We can get through those hard times when we have to. And our wish for everyone out there is that you hang on when you're having those days, struggle days, when you're having those days, hang on with all you got. And never give in and never give up. We love you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. See you tonight at Moon Gazing.